Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Ellenbrook right now. Back up here after a little while now, after the opening of Ellenbrook line. We're already ready for Thornley Coburn line openings, not this anymore. So, bus is there. 1479. There that goes. Right there. And then 1480, you guessed it, unrefurbed down in Bunbury. So that's like, so one number difference, and the location of the bus is like how many kilometers away? Like 200 to 300 kilometers away. But we're here for the practically high frequency service here, 340. I think they have actually reduced the frequency a little bit. Yes, they have. I mean, no, it's actually 12 minutes per bus, not 15, so it's even crazier. So yes, this should be high frequency, but the thing is, it's way too short. There's not going to be able to count as a high frequency number. So is it going to be 1479? It might be 1479. That would be cool. But who actually requested it? Oh, Solvable Rex. Thank you so much for this request here. This is the replacement of the upper section to Annie's Landings of the 955. So let's do it. But it's got extended. A couple more stops. Oh, here it is. And the Ellenbrook Annie's Landings via the Broadway. Here it comes on the 340 service. Right, I guess that's the thumbnail right there, 2524. Let's get on board. Now I got extended, so that's why it's gonna go to Skydive Park, deep inside of Ellenbrook. So let's do it. Alright, here we go. 2447 on the other side there, 340 just arrived. Literally high frequency, 12 minutes per bus. But the thing is, the layover time, yes, I'm not joking, the layover time at Skydive Park, crazy. 8 minutes layover. What? Stupid. So later on, I'm just gonna actually ask him. Ask him. I know he's gonna do the same trip back afterwards. He's gonna do the return service, but I actually need to take his return service in order to come back down on time to get the 455. So I'm not filming 455, I'm just going over it. Oh, rare service, 2570 on the 349 service. That's the 335 replacement, going on West Round Road to go to Whiteman Park, the first half of the 335. So it's just replacement of 955. We've did 955 in the past when there's 955 the other direction, so that's why, and then also at the back, so that's why this time we just do the 340 up in Ellenbrook. Up at the front, go straight up and continue our way through to Skydive Park. Okay, Jesus Christ, that's a really close turn there by 2520 over there. Why the hell he turns there? I know it might be like a shortcut. Not a shortcut, like what the hell? It's like on the other side of the map, like bruh. Back to the shops, and just 955 afterwards, straight up. You can still pass through, and the road, oh my gosh, what the hell is this guy doing? Oh, it's freaking A. So, what the hell is with this stand right there? There should be routes on this stand. What the hell? Still nothing on it. This is honestly pretty dumb because they put 340 and 341 together. Like, why the hell 341 is on this stand as well? 341 should be at the back, bro. In the past, everything is at the back. Only 955 is at this front stand. $24.90 on the 343 service. Alright, up. Drive by Ellenbrook Depot, which Ellenbrook Depot will be gone in a year's time, when PATH Transit finished its renovation of their depots. Henleybrook will get swapped over to replace Ellenbrook Depot. Which we literally drive past. There it is. Right there. It's just a garbage depot. There's literally nothing in here. Here's Ellenbrook Depot, very small. So there I goes, literally just all garbage. There's nothing good in here. Literally nothing good. I'm not even joking, there's nothing good. No NHs, all the NHs are down in Midvale. And maybe sometimes you get lucky they park up here, but no. There's a lot of crap at the back. There's a lot of crap at the back. Luckily I'm wearing headphones, so hopefully you didn't hear any of that. There's a lot of random stupid things happening at the back right now. This route, I want to say, is this 340. Usually in the past, it is literally having a guard on the bus, like almost every single trip, because of how terrible the ferry evaders are up here. So unfortunately not now. I'm gonna resume my talk because, like I said, when I get off, I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna ask him whether he's going to do the return service. Of course, I know that he's gonna do the return service, but I'm just gonna ask him just to say that I want to take the return service, to show him that I will be taking the return service, instead of actually later on, as soon as I get off and I wait for him and I just like, and he just lay over, you know. So that's why I'm gonna ask him to confirm, just to say that now, just to say I'm just gonna do something really quickly and I'll come back really quickly to take you back. So that's what I'm gonna do later on. Like I'm gonna say, when are you going back? That's the question I'm gonna ask the driver. I've done that in the 564 section because I'm not walking in the Vibes Village at the way bottom. So I just asked him, "Are you going back?" Like that, and he said in 10 minutes. Okay, cool. And I just got off, take some photos. For real, just take some photos. I didn't meant to take those photos. I literally just deleted them all afterwards. I just took photos of the nearby farmlands just to say like, oh, I'm doing something random here just for a purpose, then I just go straight back. No, I just, after I took those photos, I did post it actually on Instagram just to like say I went down there. And after that, I just deleted them all. So, and then I just took the bus back. So, 340. Time stop in the middle of the road. Was that 340? 25:57? We got new processors already, which is very nice for Ellenbrook Depot. Seriously, the kids at Ellenbrook is so bad. I mean, it's better than the Armadale ones, of course, but still terrible. Last time when I took it, the guard was on board the entire trip, and then the other direction, when it comes back down, he kicked one of them out because the driver recognized that person as a ferry evader. So that's why he stopped, and then the transit officer just walked up to the door and say, "Get out. If you don't pay, get out." And then he just got out. Bus turns left? What the hell is that sign? No. Wait, what the hell is that sign? It's definitely not there in the past. What? Oh, bro. That is so bad. driver is chill, no problem. Now there are garbage drivers up here in Ellenbrook. When I filmed it with Mark last time, got stopped by 2 guys, so that's why. But he's fine. This guy's very chill, so we're okay. I wonder, do I need to censor that if it's actually in? Well, strong language used definitely will be in the description, but typical Ellenbrook bullcrap. Okay, it seems like it's cleared now. It's been a while since I've been into the Skydive Park section, but that section is pretty cool. The ending loop, especially, you're gonna loop around the whole Skydive Park before terminating. And the other direction, of course, just drive straight out, but still, I really hope that they actually have a route that can actually goes into the Vines, because there's literally right next door, the Vines, and then the Vines actually have no routes except school services. 2813, there it goes. Which one that day when I filmed with Mark for his video, he drove, so that's why I just like, let's just drive through the Vines and let's just go through a little bit, and then he drove through the Vines. Like some of the school specials does, and I saw all of the school bus stops, which is pretty cool. Really wish that there's some of them can just deviate up to the Vines, like, you know. Like, I think like 310, definitely 310 can do a deviating trip like every other trip or something like that. Like even 4 hours per bus for a Vines deviating trip is totally fine. Just an extra trip just to loop that whole loop around up the Vines, because it's pretty useful. But I have filmed all of the school specials that actually drives around the Vines already, so that's why it's good. Okay, yeah, this terrible stop too, terrible. think no one's gonna go up to Skydive Park. That's gonna be unfortunate.
Yes, sir, Roger. I'll see you at Broadway after 6 kilometers outside.
No, actually, I just realized something. If I take the same bus back down, of course I will do that definitely. I know it's weird, but I will do it. Will he be doing the 455? That would be even weirder. Here's the old terminus. We'll continue past this point. And this is the shelter that Mark and I used before. Just to wait for 955 to pass. And now we turn this way, go across into the further areas of Annie's landings. And there's the other direction, unfortunately. Left already. 340. 2489. And here we are at Skydive Park. There's the terminus stop right there. Over there, just there. But we're gonna loop around the whole park. Then come back to serve it. You see, this is actually a really nice looking park. It's just, there's a lake in the middle. That lake in the middle. Why the hell is it actually called Skydive Park? Is it because actually in the middle is actually like sunken down? So that's why. And here we are at Skydive Park. Terminating. And then later on when we leave, we're just gonna drive straight instead of actually looping around. Because there's no stops, it's literally just looping around. A really nice ending spot, especially up here. Very pretty. Here we are at Skydive Park, and the bus is right there. I've talked to the driver already, so that's why I will be taking his return service. There are actually a lot of bees up here, by the way, at this spot right there. Because literally this bush is like packed with bees. Terrible. But it will be him doing it. Oh god, I think a bee just hit me in the face. Let's get out of here. Literally a bee just hit me in the face. I hope he actually doesn't fly towards me and sting me now. Gosh, there's actually a lot of things flying around here. Jesus Christ. Oh god, what the hell? Whose cat is right there? What the hell? There's literally a cat mourning over there. I literally just saw it. That's Skydive Park. Hopefully that freaking bee doesn't come over here. Yeah, where the hell's that cat? That cat is like literally inside the bush right now. It's actually owned by someone too. I can see a collar on it. Really nice area. Way better than the old terminus of the 955. But that's the 340. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Terrible people's on board, but the journey is pretty smooth. Especially the driver was pretty chill as well. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Click on the videos up top, and peace.